Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to another episode of PATTAY'S Performance. We are going to upgrade our non-running that we got running Craftsman 179cc 2-stage snowblower with electric start. The cool part is this has a stator, so we're going to add a light. Painted the wheels, right? Also, to give it a little bit of a look and increase its selling capability compared to others on the market. So let's start with that. So this has two wires, green and yellow. It doesn't matter which one. So we're just going to tie both into the light. Don't have to, but we're going to. Because if you tie in two, I tried doing two lights, no bueno. Even at LEDs, it doesn't work. So these are some really, really nice lights that I got for free because they were throwing them out. These are nice halogen lights. They have like this really cool blue hue to it. Wow. So what we're gonna have to do, right? We have to do some surgery, right? We're gonna have to mount it like so, I guess. Or was it here? Maybe we'll do it here. They could pick it up. So we can't go up here nice and high, because that's just like in the way of your hand, so that's annoying. So let's brainstorm. Black is power, white is ground. Pretty easy. Alright, so you want to pick your light where you want to mount it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick right here. I'm going to go right down the middle with the sucker. And then the new person can adjust it as they see fit. Up and down. Alright. So let's get to some drilling. Now, this already has holes in it. And I'm tempted to just reuse one of the holes. But just to keep it out of harm's way, probably going to utilize these holes here. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So no matter what light you use, right? Just take your drill bit, match it up to the hole. We're going to drill through the frame, nice and slow, per se. And if you even want to be even more studious, you drill a pilot hole, which is a little small hole that you use the bigger drill bit to grab onto. And I already did that. There you go, just going to drill. Use the pilot hole. What the hell? Yo, these Harbor Freight drill bits are brutal. You know what I'm going to treat myself to? Another set of drill hog drill bits for the house. Hot, of course. Alright, so my camera died, but as you see, got it all lined up. And that's a locking nylon nut, so we don't want that. So now, let's go to our snowblower. So let's undo this zip tie. Alright, and now we just freed up our stator. So this is a male-female plug. We won't need any of this. Right? So we're just going to cut this out. We're not utilizing this plug. Snip, snip. Now, we're just going to tie both of these together. I'm going to use a pair of my automatic strippers. Okay, see that? If we could peel back the sheathing. I'm trying not to cut back that sheathing. I actually like that. It'll help us with our wiring. Actually, these could be a little bit deeper. Sorry, it's a little hard. I have blood on my hands. Take these two wires. What I like to do is kind of split them in half, per se, and then kind of just join them. Okay, like so. Probably, let's get you guys a little close-up view. See how they're joined? That's how you want to do it. So we're going to take our butt connector. I like these because you could shrink wrap them and they have solder in it. Color is blue. There's different colors: red, yellow, blue, and that just goes strictly down to thickness of the wire. So I'm going to use blue. Take your tool, make it nice and tight, give it a tug, we are good to go. Here is our other wire that we're going to run. Stick that in there. Any color you want. I just happen to have green. This is going to be our power wire. And that's going to go right to our light. Now every light is different, so you need to distinguish what is power and what is ground. Go to our light right here. We know that the white is power. Oh, you know, let me take off my light. This white is power. White is power. Alright, let's clip this. We'll clip the ground too. Alright, let's strip these. Hopefully. These have like a nylon coating on them. Let's see if they come right off. No, they don't. So let's see. Well, you got to cut these out. So red butt connector, same concept. Alright. Now we need to route our wire. We do want some slack, but nothing too much. This will suffice. And it's always okay to cut a little extra, because you could never, ever add, because it's stupid, per se. You always just want to have one good clean line. Alright. Let's slip the red in there. If I can just find you. I just had you. Oh, you dummy. You dummy. Found it. Alright. Let's put the red in here. Like so. Give that a nice crimp. And a tug. And the same thing here. See that? Now, why am I leaving this a little loose? Because this machine has a capability to fold the handles. If you make this wire too tight, you're going to stretch it and break it. So we need a little wiggle room. Now we have to worry about our ground. Now it's pretty crazy because this is grounded to the machine. We could just put it right here on this bolt. So let me go get a ground. So this is going to be our ground. See that it has an eyelid bowl? We're going to put that right through here. But I'm actually going to put it through the front because it actually fits and it's concealed. So let's get this crimped. And we'll give it a nice tug too. See that? It's a nice good ground. So the butt connectors I use are heat shrinkable. And that's exactly what you want because it'll keep moisture out and keep the connection good. I guess I didn't crimp this good. See? It's always good to tug on here. And let's give this a really, really good squeeze. And we will start this process all over again. And I'm going to do it to all these butt connectors. I put 3 on here. So we're going to heat shrink. This is some wire loom, right? Let's clean this up. Let's not be hacks. Let's conceal our modification and make it look factory. Right? I'm a huge fan of clean work to make it look like nobody was in here. Just a little extra step. If you don't want to wire loom it, just zip tie it to the frame like everybody else, you can do that, which is fine. The manufacturers do that on the low-end machines. But we're not going to do that. We're going to conceal it. Make it look that. Right, so that's nice and nice. So let's see. Bring this down. All the way. See that? Nice and tight. Let's get some zip ties. So it's very simple, man. Just use your better judgment, right? Like I said, you want a little bit of slack in case they fold the handles. But if you don't want to do some slack, you can zip tie just a little loose. The point of the zip tie, right? See how you can pull it up and down? Let's say if you really wanted to, see that? And pull the zip tie, and I can pull it up and down. That's what you kind of want to accomplish. So we don't want the zip tie hitting the tire. I mean, you don't want the loom hitting the tire, so we'll throw another zip tie here. And pretty much, that's it. Oh, look, we did this one. It says top. Top is here, bottom's there. You know exactly what's going on. Nice and bright, growing light. We're good to go. Next, we're going to modify the impeller. I've done this a million times on the channel. So I'm just going to do one impeller, and we're going to call it a day. Hey, what's up guys? PATTAY'S Performance checking back in. So I made an executive decision while I was putting this video together. I'm going to cut it off at this point. Originally, I was going to do that and the impeller. I was going to do the light and the impeller modification in one video, but when I did the impeller modification, I actually had some carnage going on, which I guess is good because it exposed a weak point in the snowblower that I'm able to rectify compared to me selling it to somebody and it failing on them. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Installing a light on the machine and how to do it in a clean and an efficient way, okay? This machine can easily take an LED light with no rectifier, but I installed the halogen light because I have it free and it's laying around. But if you want to do an LED light, you could absolutely use the same process that I did. There is no bridge rectifier needed on the new Power engines. All right, guys, if you guys found this video helpful, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Later.